Saskatchewan Farms Classic. So let's get the round going, and I'll talk to you soon. There probably will be no outro in this video. I don't even know if I'll do an intro video in the third and fourth rounds. Let's see, my throat is just gone. So anyway, catch you later. Enjoy the round. Wopo Padu. See you later.
Hello and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC network. And we have second round action kicking off today. Let's get down there and pick up on the action. And now let's pick up on the action down at the first hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From here, about 105 yards. And this one's heading towards the green. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Oh, that was very close. And that one will drop for par. And starting today's round off at even par. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. And that shot is back in the fairway. Looking good. From 23 feet away. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. Ooh, right off the pin. And that one drops for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now the 4th hole. I think he'll be happy with that. 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 9-iron here. And this one's for birdie. And that putt will drop. And that performance will bring him down to even par. And as we check the big board here, our current leader is sitting at 25 under par. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. From 120 yards out. This one's looking good, folks. All right, and the putter's coming out now. This one's about 9 feet away. Ooh. That was very close. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And looking at the scoreboard here, our current leader sitting at 25 under. I think that's a 5-iron. Ooh, and it just misses. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. And that could have been a very nice birdie, but unfortunately, just didn't go in. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And as we check the leaderboard, our leader currently is sitting at 25 under. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. I think you'll like that. And about 220 yards away. I think that's the hybrid. Five feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. Okay, and on to the 9th. And he's in the short stuff now. This one's about 12 feet to the cup. Ooh, that would have been good. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that putt drops for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And looking at the scoreboard here, our current leader sitting at 25 under. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 105 yards to the pin. And this one's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. And he'll be happy with that. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt will go for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And as we check the big board here, our current leader is sitting at 25 under par. And a promising looking shot here. Well, I definitely didn't see that going into the rough, that's for sure. And this one's about 6 feet away. For the bird. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And moving along now on the 12th hole. It looks like a 7 iron. Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. Just missing here. This putt's about 3 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 150 yards to the pin. And going with the 9 iron. And from 23 feet out. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And the par putt drops. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 220 yards away. with the hybrid here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And the eagle will drop. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. And moving on to the 15th here. This one's looking pretty good so far. And here's an 8 iron. Didn't have enough club on that one. And to save par. Nice little putt. And after that hole, 3 under on the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, so far so good for this one. Well, that's not what I expected, but hopefully the next shot we can see a recovery. Too much club. Setting this one up in the green side rough. From 18 feet away. Ooh. This putt's about a 2-footer. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And here's a hybrid shot. Too much club, I think. And to save the par. This one's a 9-footer. And that one drops for the bogey. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round. I think we'll find some fairway here. And just to correct myself, that last one ended up in the sand. And it definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one from about 135 yards out. Here is the pitching wedge. And this next putt for a final round score of 69. And this next putt for 70 on their final round. And that one drops for par. Well, that is all for us here at the TGC Network. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.